Good Monday afternoon to you, traders. Thank you for being here. It is Christmas Eve. And by the way, thank you for being here. I'm Pepper. This is Godly Trading. These are our lunchtime mini podcasts that we have every single day. I'm here live every day at noon Central. By the way, the actual Godly Trading podcast where we're going through the book is going to be moved from the 4 o'clock to this time frame. So it'll be the same time every single day. So the big question I proposed out there today was, it's Christmas week. Should you be trading? What do you do when you want to trade, but the market might be closed? So that brings up a larger question of how do you define yourself as a trader? If you are a day trader, if you absolutely love day trading, if you're making your living day trading, that's fantastic. That does offer the benefit of when your day trades are done and you're closed out for the day, you go to sleep at night, nothing's going to hurt you. It comes with the downside of you've got to be much more proactive, much more disciplined, much more observant and aware, and really stay on top of your trades, constantly watching them. Oh, I got a comment. Hey, subscribe, fantastic. Look at that. Hey, by the way, I learned how to do this. But what do you do if you're a day trader and the market's closed for the day? What do you do if you're a day trader and for whatever reason that day, every other day you're fine, but that day you got to go to the hospital. That day your kid's sick from school, whatever it is, that day you can't be in front of your screen, and you really do kind of depend on that source of income. Well, we talk a lot here about having multiple streams of income. I am a firm believer that traders should view their trading as one of several sources of income. And I think that every employee out there, if you have a job, then, unless you are, by the way, thank you, Gospel, for subscribing, unless you are self-employed. And I think it was my dad or somebody else, my dad was self-employed my entire life, who said that there's a fine line between self-employed and unemployed. But I think you should view your job, the income you get from your W-2 or 1099 job, as one of several multiple streams of income. Take this back to day trading. What am I trying to say? We should all have. Oh, my screen just froze over there. I hope I'm still alive. I'm back. I believe that no matter what it is you trade most, you should always have backup / multiple avenues of trading. I am a swing trader. I swing trade the daily chart. It doesn't mean I never look at the weekly chart or the monthly chart. I go into a trade looking to be in anywhere between 1 day and maybe 2 weeks. It doesn't mean that I don't take longer term trades. So the question of should I day trade on Christmas Day, what's open around the world? You can trade futures and Forex in the Asian markets that don't necessarily celebrate Christmas the same way we do. Don't shut down for Christmas. Christmas Day and Boxing Day around the world, every Commonwealth country, British Commonwealth country, is going to be shut down, all those markets. And with all that liquidity gets dried up. So this is a perfect time for you to turn to your backup trading, your alternate plan. That's what I'm doing today. So I'm not going to be entering any new swing trades this week, but I am entering trades this week. Case in point, let me show you what I've got here. Let me find my glasses so that I can successfully read what I've got here. We're going to go to that. There we go. So this is Lumen Technologies. This is a Louisiana company. They're a communications company. I went and just did a quick check on their overall, fundamentals. One of the things I love about this, there's some hype about it here. The best 3 top bargain stop trade for a bull run. Is it the best stop? Here's the best bit of research you can possibly ever do. Where's my face at? Here's the best bit of research you can possibly do. I don't put a lot of stock into MSNBC and talking heads and articles, but I do put stock in one particular person, and not for the reason you think. Right here, Jim Cramer says that Lumen is not done going down. Folks, if there was ever a reason to buy a company, it's when Jim Cramer says it's on the way down. There's actually someone created the anti-Cramer fund, and they just take the opposite of whatever Cramer says, and it does a fantastic job. So with that, I go, okay, I've done some research on Lumen. It looks like a good company. You know, it was up around 10, 12, and then it had a big dip for 2 years post-COVID. And now we're back up again. So I go over to the chart and I look and say, okay, Lumen Technologies is coming down into an area of really good area of demand. We tried this demand zone down here on bottomed out at 450. So this would be a good candidate for my wheel strategy. So that's what I'm doing today. I am trading this week. I am going to sell options on Lumen. So we go over here to Tasty Trade, which is one of my favorites for options. We're looking at the option exchange. I'm going to be selling a put down here around 250. So on the January 17th, it's 25 days out. I'm going to be selling an option. I'm sorry, it's not 250, 450. I wonder if something's going on. So sell the options on that is going to be, I'll get $9. Well, it's only going to cost me $450 of money tied up to sell that put. So $9 out of 450, that's 2%. That's fantastic. That is exactly what I'm searching for out of the wheel strategy. So I'm going to come down here. I'm going to sell a put at 450. And if I get exercised, then I'm into a company that would be buying anyway. And oh, fantastic. And I'm going to be into a company that I'm buying anyway at a price I would buy anyway. And then if I get exercised down here at 450, I'll turn around and I'll sell it up here at 11. And I'll just keep doing that round and round and round it goes. My buddy Brian's in the house. Brian should be off of work this week. He's a high school, he's an elementary school teacher. And as you can see from his little picture there, that's what happened to all his hair because he has these kids. So this is the kind of thing that you do when you can't do what you normally do. That was a whole lot of do's in that sentence. What am I trying to say? Whenever great, he's off for this week. Whenever you're trading, whenever you have that main strategy, that main source of income, that whatever it is that's being successful for you, put all your effort, first and foremost, into developing that trade plan, testing that trade plan, and then implementing that trade plan, following it, building that foundation of trust. I say it every single time, and I'll say it again today. Hebrews says that faith is the evidence of things hoped for, the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. In our trading life, that is your back testing, the creation of your system, that is building the faith in your system. We talk about it in the book. I normally have a copy of the book in front of me. Here it is. One of the fruits of the Spirit is faithfulness, having faith in your system. Spend all your time doing that. But then when you're up and running, take all that energy that you spent putting into this system, developing this system, and build a backup system, or if you would, a complementary system. Not sure why I'm sputtering here. I guess our internet in the building is having trouble. I apologize for that. Build a complementary system on maybe it's a different market. Maybe it's a different time frame. For me, it's both, right? So I swing trade the daily chart Forex, but I sell options on stock on the monthly time frame. So that's a complementary strategy. And I'm just looking to make 1% to 2% a month out of that, same as I am on my Forex account. So that's why on a week like this, where we've got Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and Boxing Day, yes, options is an insurance policy. And I'm going to be putting together, matter of fact, I'm starting New Year's Day. I'm doing another one of those Streamapaloozas. I'm going to have 4 introductory classes to stocks, options, Forex, and building a trade plan. And I'm going to build an entire course on how to do options. But options, it's all they are, it's insurance. But build you a complementary system that kicks in and that you can put your time and energy into while the other one's up and running. And when that one's up and running, do it again and do it again. And pretty soon you're going to have 3 or 4 or 5 multiple streams of income coming from multiple different trading strategies that you have poured her heart and soul into and got them all working. And at that point, then you go off into real estate or investing and all that kind of thing. So should you be day trading Christmas Day? No, you shouldn't. If BlackRock has taken the day off, you don't know what's going to happen. They know something that you don't, or they know something that we should all follow. But absolutely take Christmas to trade. Remember, guys, not trading is still trading. Seeing a setup, realizing that setup doesn't fit your plan, and letting it come and go is still trading. And just because you didn't go clickety-clickety doesn't mean you weren't trading. So all that to say, if you have not already, hang on one second. That would be my child. Let me make him feel bad for calling me in the middle of a live stream. If you have not already developed that second stream, I would encourage you to do that now. Speaking of you have not already, if you have not already joined our absolutely free community, I'm going to pop this up here and show you. We have one here on Facebook. Just it's absolutely free, as in everything on Facebook is. Godly Trading. Just search for us in the Facebook groups. You can find us. Hey, if you'd like a copy of that book, they make great stocking stuffers. The Trading with Joy book does. All that to say, I'll be here every single day this week, including Christmas Day. Christmas Day, I'll be with my in-laws. So I might slip away to do a live stream. Just for you guys. It's just for you. I'm sacrificing that time with the in-laws for you guys. You know that. So anyway, I'll be back tomorrow, guys. Thank you for being here.